Hello. Welcome to Neotech Live, where we discuss and demonstrate Neotech products. I'm Jennifer Green. I'm a graphic designer and marketing specialist here at Neotech. With us off camera is Ernie Cavazos, our marketing manager. He's available for any questions that might come up live, and Bobby Ahold, our marketing specialist, is behind the camera, and he's going to get some great live shots for us. It's important to note I'm not a clinician. We do have today another swag bag to give away. This swag bag is full of all sorts of Neotech goodies and products. A lot of the products we're going to be demonstrating today, including a NeoGlow Transilluminator. I know you want one of these, so our swag bag today is awesome. All you need to do to be entered in for an opportunity to win that is leave us a comment below. Say hi, ask that question you've been wanting to ask, and you will automatically be entered for a chance to win that. Apologize to our international friends, but US shipping only. Okay, before we get started, we've had some questions about what's behind me or to the side of me here when we're doing these live streams. We call this area, Bobby, can you get a close-up on that? Or we call this area of our office Nathan's Nook. Who's Nathan? Nathan is the son of our director of operations. He was born at just 26.5 weeks gestation, pound 12 ounces. During his NICU stay, he benefited from over 10 of our Neotech products. His dad would call in with updates and send in pictures of Nathan wrapped up in Neotech products. And for us, this was a real personal reminder that there is a sweet, tiny patient on the receiving end of the products that we make here. So this corner of our office has been dedicated to Nathan, who is now a thriving toddler. Which does bring us to what we're talking about today. Many of you are familiar with the term small baby protocol or small baby unit. If so, you know that tiny babies need tiny products. And so today we are going to show a bunch of our tiniest products that have been designed specifically for micro preemies, babies born before 26 weeks gestation and or weighing less than 28 ounces at birth. So in general, helping us out with this today is our two new assistants. These are our micro preemies, Jack and Diane. They will be helping us out with today's demonstration. They've never been on our live show before, so I don't know, they don't look too nervous. All right. So in general, babies do have very delicate skin. Preemies have extremely fragile skin. So all of our products have been designed with skin-friendly adhesives and materials. If you happen to catch our last live episode on hydrocolloid products, you might recall that we demonstrated the Easy Hold cannula holder. We demonstrated the standard size. You can see that it's huge on a micro preemie. It's really close to his eye, which we don't want. And on this side, we have the Easy Hold Mini. Now this product has been designed for babies of his size. This is the same skin-friendly Neobond hydrocolloid product. It is just smaller. Okay, since we did go over application last time, I'm not going to demonstrate it today. If you'd like to go over application and removal of the products, please revisit our hydrocolloid episode. You can find it right here on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. Okay, so last time we also demonstrated our NeoBridge umbilical catheter holder. So I'm not going to go over the application with this one again today. I just wanted to show you the differences in size. So this is the micro that Jack has on. This is our large. And so small, and here we have the micro. This is the one that Jack is wearing. If you can see this yellowish center inside here, this is the portion that adheres to the baby's skin, because this is the gold post technique. So I'll show you here. That is what actually is adhering to the baby. Okay. If you're just joining us, we are talking about micro preemies today and the teeny tiny products that are needed for them. So also we have a great swag bag to give away. So to get entered into our swag bag contest, all you need to do is leave us a little comment below in the comment section. Ask that question that you've been wanting to ask, or just say hi. We have all sorts of Neotech products in here, including a NeoGlow Trans Illuminator. Today's giveaway is really awesome. We'll announce that winner there at the end. Do we have any questions as of yet, Ernie?
No questions yet.
Awesome. Okay, so moving on, we have our Phototherapy. Oh, I'm going to show you these first. Let's see. This is our NeoPulse disposable pulse oximeter wrap. So this is the large and this is the small. What makes this product so unique is this super soft neofoam fabric. It's so soft, you really have to feel it for yourself to truly appreciate it. And it also sort of gently holds the skin so it doesn't slip and slide around too much. Okay, it's form-fitting and it wicks perspiration, so it helps reduce that stinky foot syndrome. Let's see, I'll show you how to use it. It's simple to use. For the purposes of this demonstration, we were not unfortunately able to get a pulse ox, so I'm just going to use a temp probe to show you. You would wrap your NeoPulse around the bottom of the foot. It's super simple, and then secure with the hook fabric. That easy. Yeah. Phototherapy is also sometimes needed for newborns and preemies. My own daughter needed it her first week, and I love our Phototherapy Eye Shields. These are Neo shades. They're easily recognized by the cute sunglass design. It can be a scary time when your baby is having medical treatment, and a little playfulness can be helpful to the parent. So ours, if you can see here, let's see if you can catch that in the light there, Bobby. They are indented. Can you see that hopefully? And so they're indented for a little extra comfort, and we call these our Ocular Pockets. Our Neo shades have a low profile, but they still block out 99.9% of the light. They come in 3 sizes. This is the smallest, and they can also be cut down to fit, which I've already done for these. So to apply these, you would remove the hook tabs from the shields, and you're going to place this super soft side facing up under your patient's head. And this is that same super soft neofoam material that gently holds the skin. So we're going to place our shields on top of the eyes and pull the head straps up and attach it with the hook tabs. And there you go, no adhesive. Unless you want adhesive, because we also have our Neo shades with adhesive tabs. These are hydrocolloid tabs. On one side is the hydrocolloid adhesive, and then low profile hook material on the other. I'm not going to demonstrate the application of these today because Diane's Neobar is kind of in the way, but you would apply the tabs to the temples here, and then gently lay the shields on top of them. Now, these are good if you have a really wiggly patient because there's no friction between a head strap and the bed linen for them to sort of wiggle on out of their shields. For complete directions for use on our Neo shades, please visit our website or our YouTube channel. Okay. Next, we have our Neobar. You can see that Diane here has an ET tube in place, and it's secured with our Neobar Ultra ET tube holder, and that is this one here, the yellow one. Now that is actually not even our smallest one. We have the purple mini here. Sizes are all color-coded for easy identification. Okay. What makes the Neobar so great is that the tube is taped to the platform and not the baby's face. and this helps prevent palate trauma and allows for better oral care. Proper placement and application for Neobar is key. We have complete directions for use on our website. We also have an animated instructional video, and we support education for the Neobar. We can have a clinical consultant do on-site or virtual training for your unit. The Neobar also comes with the skin-friendly hydrocolloid tabs to adhere to the baby's face. You can see. Now, important things to remember when applying hydrocolloid is that you must warm the product before use, and then you want to hold it in place for about 60 seconds to get it to set. When it comes time for removal, you would use water or saline and gently roll the product away from the skin. Okay. All right. Do want to remind you that we have a really awesome swag bag to give away today. Inside is all the products that we are demonstrating today, plus a lot of Neotech goodies, water bottle, sunglasses in there, and of course, I keep saying it because I know you guys love this, the Neobar Trans Illuminator. I'm sorry, the Neoglow Trans Illuminator, okay? This bag is really spectacular this time, so make sure you leave your comment below, and we'll get you entered in for a chance to win that. Our Neolead ECG electrodes feature a patented combination of hydrogel and a Neobond hydrocolloid. They have a hydrocolloid border and a hydrogel center. Now, hydrogel, of course, is very common in electrodes. What makes ours so unique is the hydrocolloid border. This also makes the application process a little bit different than your standard electrode. But ours, if applied properly, will stay in place for up to 5 days. If you're using electrodes that only have hydrogel, then you probably know all too well that they can slip and slide out of place. Okay, so we have 2 tiny options for our Neoleads, and that first here is our mini. I'll show you that over here. This is the mini Neolead, and this is our standard. You can compare the size. The minis are about the size of a dime. However, if I turn them over, you can see that the electrode is the same size. So you get the same clear tracing, just on a smaller footprint, which is very helpful when it comes to a tiny baby because you just don't have a lot of space to work with. Okay, I did mention that the application process for our electrodes is a little different than your standard electrodes because of the hydrocolloid. So we want to start with clean, dry skin per hospital protocol. Don't use alcohol. So before we peel the lead from the plastic liner, we need to heat the hydrocolloid. If you do not heat hydrocolloid prior to application, it will not adhere for you properly. So you can hold it up to a radiant warmer for 10 to 15 seconds, or you can use a heel warmer like I have today, and you hold it in your hands for 10 to 15 seconds. If you don't have either of these options available to you, you can hold it in your hands for about 60 seconds. Okay, then one at a time, we're going to take our leads and apply them to the patient. Oops. After you've applied them, you're going to want to hold them in place for about 60 seconds. And this will help the product to set. There we go. So you're going to want to hold them in place. Now I know this can seem like a really long time, but if you take the time now to do this step, you're going to save a lot of time in the future because you're not going to have to change these out as often. If you apply properly, our leads will last up to 5 days. Okay, and then that is that. So we also have micro Neoleads, which Jack has on here, and these are radiolucent. They are nearly invisible on an X-ray. The rectangular shape allows them to be used on the chest or as a limb lead. And the small footprint, You can see it doesn't wrap completely around, which is really nice because it doesn't create any restriction. These give great versatility to the practitioner. If they need the chest to be open, then they can apply them to the limbs. I'll show you. Application process for these is the same. I'll show you the hydrocolloid is on the ends of these. And you would also warm these prior to applying. You know, hold them in place for 60 seconds. And then when it comes time for removal, you want to remove with water or saline. So you would saturate the product and then gently roll away the product from the skin as you continually swab with water or saline. Once hydrocolloid has been removed, you cannot reapply it, so you need to grab another set. Okay. I do have a couple other products to show you today. This is our RAM Nasal Oxygen Cannula. We do have, it's ideal for low or high flow humidified oxygen, and it has, I'll show you, larger bore tubing than your standard cannula. We have them in 4 neonatal sizes. Both the prongs and the septal space vary. So you can see for these two, let's see, that the green one here, the prongs are the same size, but the green one has a larger septal space. And for these two, they have larger prongs, but the orange ones here have a larger septal space. Okay. They are color-coded with color-coded O-rings and bags for easy identification. Finally, I want to show you our collection of Neosucker and Little Sucker suction tips. This is our standard Little Sucker. Many of you are familiar with this product. It comes in the yellow bag. What you may not know is that we offer an even smaller size. This is our Preemie Tip, and it comes in the purple bag. So if you have a small baby unit and you are in need of smaller suction, we have you covered. See if we can get a close-up over here. So here's our standard, and here is the Preemie Tip. You can see the difference in size. You can see that actually the Preemie Tip actually fits inside the standard tip. It's great for use on a micro preemie. Okay. We also have our Neosucker curved in a Preemie Tip. This one is great for getting all the way to the back of the mouth. And we have our, for nasal suction, we have a Little Sucker nasal tip. This specialized tip helps prevent it from being inserted too far into the nares and causing potential tissue trauma. So I'll show you the difference in sizes here. This is our standard, and that's the Preemie size. All of our suction tips come with a thumb port to control suction. You would cover to suction, remove your thumb to temporarily stop suction, and cover again to resume. They are designed for single-handed use, and they have a really soft, flexible tip. It's similar to a bulb syringe. After you are done suctioning, suction some sterile water through there to clear it of debris. And all of our suckers do come in color-coded bags, which makes it really easy for you to identify the one that you need. I have a few companion products here for our suckers. The first one is our suction caddy. This is a super convenient and easy place to store your sucker when not in use. You can put it right on the side of the isolette. Has 2 large suction cups, and you can store your suction tip right there. It also has this tubing anchor here, so you can cap off your suction. And that way you don't get any of those hissing sounds that come with uncapped suction. And for our Little Sucker standard and Preemie tip, we also offer our Little Sucker cover. You put your tip right in there, and then insert the port plug there. And that will also cap off the suction for you. The cover helps prevent, from damage and keep it clear of debris. Also, the bright blue color keeps it kind of easier. If you happen to drop it in the bed, you can locate it easier. Of course, you can keep the whole thing right in your suction caddy. All right, let's see. Went over a lot of products today, all great for use in a small baby unit. Let's recap, shall we? We have our our Easy Hold Mini cannula holder, and we have the NeoBridge Micro Umbilical Catheter holder, our Neo Pulse small pulse oximeter wrap, and we have the Neo shades here, and this is the micro size. We have our Neobar, the mini, and the ultra. The mini, ultra, this one's the mini and the ultra. And our Neoleads, our mini Neoleads and micro Neoleads. Our RAM cannulas in 4 neonatal sizes. And our family of suction tips. There we go. Got knocked my Neo shades out of the way here. We'll fix him up to protect his eyes from the light. Let's see. Okay, so we've put together some tiny baby sample bags for you to try. And I really encourage you to request a sample so you can try out these products at no charge. See how easy our products are for use on your tiniest patients. Check out our electrodes that stay on for up to 5 days. And feel the super soft Neofoam fabric for yourself. I think that we do have a link below in the comments section.
Coming.
It'll be there any minute now. So if you, after this is all over, watch us to the end, click on that and it will direct you on how to get your tiny baby sample bag. And again, I really encourage you to do this and try all these products out for yourself. Do it while supplies last. Also, we have, if there's any of our other products that you have been wanting to try, we do offer almost all of our products via free sample through our website, neotechproducts.com. And Ernie, is there a winner of our swag bag?
Give me just one moment. We'll pick one.
Ooh.
Make sure there's no last minute contestants.
It's very exciting, isn't it?
All right.
I feel the anticipation growing.
The winner is Margot C.
Margot C, congratulations. One of us will be in touch with you soon, very soon, on how to redeem your bag. Also, think about what color Neo Glow you want. Congratulations. So, well, that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us. I really hope that these live events have been useful to you. I am Jennifer Green, and these are my assistants, Jack and Diane. We will see you next time. Say bye, guys.